saying, Mashiach, or Master, when saw we thee an hungered and fed thee, or thirsty and gave thee drink?
So the righteous, who are the sheep, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, going to say, Master, when saw we a hungry? When we saw you hungry and fed you, or thirsty and gave you something to drink, right?
When saw we thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick or in prison and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
So he said, you done it to the least of these his brothers, so you done it unto him. You done it unto him. Read.
Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, and to everlasting fire.
So the left, who's on the left side? The goats.
Right.
Those that's in the world. Those that's not coming back to the laws of the Most High, having faith in the Mashiach shot. Those that's finding some other way to get to the kingdom. Read.
Then shall he say unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels.
Right. Go ahead.
For I was an hungered, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. Sick, and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Master, when saw we thee an hungered, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not unto one of the least of these, ye did it not to me.
Right. The least of these is people, who are the 12 tribes of Israel. So you've done it not to me. Read.
And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal.
That's right. So these going to go away into everlasting punishment, the lake of fire. But the righteous into life eternal. Yeah.
Real quick question.
Yeah.
The lake of fire, it's not yet, is it?
No.
Okay, it's going to be, all right.
We're in the judgment.
Okay.
I remember that was in Revelation. We read Revelation. Your name not written in the book of life, you will be cast in the lake of fire.
Right. You know how Mashiach Yosai said he have power to kill and cast in hell?
Hmm?
He has power to both kill and cast into hell?
Right.
That's that hell, that
We're
lake.
not talking about lake of fire.
Oh, let's not talk about the lake.
No.
The hell will be
What it says in the pain, whatever it is that comes along with it after death. See, a lot of people don't believe that they just figure that there's nothing happen after death. They figure that go to 2nd Ezra 9th chapter.
Second Ezra 9.
We'll start at verse 7.
Second Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby you have believed.
Right, so the works is the keeping of the laws and the faith in the Mashiach Yahushua, whereas you believe you had faith, read.
Shall be preserved from the said perils.
And said dangers. Perils mean dangers, read.
And shall see my salvation
Shall see a salvation, read.
in my land.
In this land, read.
And within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
So they're going to dwell in torments. They that abuse his ways, they're going to dwell in torments, read.
For such as in their life have received benefits, and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law.
I mean, they hated his law. All you that say we're not under the Most High's law, but mercy and grace, you hated his law, read.
While they had yet liberty.
While they had yet liberty, read.
And when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
And place of repentance, so we always say repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. You got to repent. You got to ask the Most High to forgive you. And he winked at your ignorance, but now he won't require all men to repent. and come back to his laws, statutes, commandments, his rules and regulations. Read.
Understood not, but despised it.
But despised it. Read.
The same must know it after death by pain.
They must know it after death by pain, man. That's what we're looking at. That everlasting punishment. Woo. Look at it. 2nd Ezra 7 and 32.
2nd Ezra 7 and 32. And the earth shall restore those that are asleep in her, and so shall the dust those that dwell in silence. And the secret places shall deliver those souls that were committed unto them. And the Most High shall appear upon the seat of judgment, and misery shall pass away, and the long suffering shall have an end.
So the long suffering must have an end, read. And misery gonna pass away. No more sadness, read.
But judgment only shall remain. Truth shall stand, and faith shall wax strong, and the work shall follow, and the reward shall be showed, and the good deeds shall be of force, and wicked deeds shall bear no rule.
That's right. That's it. So we just have to look at doing the best we can, so we don't have to deal with, have you read about the rich man and Lazarus? You read how that goes with Hades and the Josephus?
Right.
And it goes right together, man, as far as the bosom of Abraham, and then that gulf in between, and then these people is over there on the other side dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and torment and so forth. Or say, just let him dip his finger in some water to cool me off from this flame. So it could be somewhere near where the flame is. Where the flame in the middle of the earth, I know that. Hot as ever, right? Burning, right? Who knows? I mean, a place where the Most High have out there in the space, out there in the fourth dimension. That we are, that place, between the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf that's in between the bosom of Abraham and hell.
Right.
Yeah, okay, well, you know what I mean. It is what it is. Okay, so let me ask you, any questions, any other questions? But that tells you, that clears it up right there. I got a lesson on heaven, hell, and the judgment. You can look it up. That covers. I'll go into it. I'll go to see something that took out the Apocrypha is 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter.
Yeah, I read it.
You read it? So it go right along with the rich man and Lazarus. Go right along with Hades
and Josephus.
Josephus, yeah. You go right along with it. So let me open up the line for anyone that I'm really not, man, it's 6 o'clock. I don't really have time for any questions, but you can write them down and I can get to them. It's late.
Conversation mode is on. This line can now be heard.
So somebody already, I think I had it muted, but they're already dealing with something else. They're on a conference call. What do you have all that for?
Distractions.
Yeah, distractions.
It's not the same. It's not the same as being here and then listening on the phone.
Do a lot of talking. That's tight.
All right, so everybody all right on the conference call? Yeah.